Oh my gosh, the light's green.
The light's green. Green
The
means
mic's
go.
Green, still green.
Green
It's
go.
still green.
It must like this.
It's
must like
March.
this spot.
Yeah, maybe it's this spot.
It's a good spot. We'll have to file that one away. As long okay, you stay happy.
Yep.
All
Okay,
right.
so you came back
I just
from
got
a
back
trip to Paris,
Illinois. Visited Mike's parents. Yeah, so maybe don't travel for a quick trip across a few time zones when the time's going to change, because I'm a little confused.
Did you sleep very well last night?
I slept pretty well.
Oh, that's good, because everybody at my house was like, we were awake at 3 and then 4.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, maybe that is a reason to do it, because I slept well. But yeah, anyway. So yeah, because we had to fly to Indianapolis and then drive 90 minutes to
I was
Paris,
kind of
Illinois.
wondering about that. So.
Yeah, there's not they're not 10 minutes from the airport like we are here in Billings.
10 minutes. How about 1 minute?
Really?
Yeah.
You're further than 1 minute.
Maybe 2. Nobody. I'm
are
not.
so
I'm not there
spoiled.
waiting for them. Okay,
Everyone
I
in
wait
Billings-
until they text me. That
Everyone
they're
in
here.
Billings is so spoiled by our airport because everyone's so close.
You're right. Doesn't matter.
We
really.
are lucky.
Even Laurel is close enough.
Yeah, it's so nice to just. It's really nice because when you land and then have to drive, even if you land in a big city, like my brother's in LA, he's not really physically that far from the airport, but with traffic, I mean, anyway, we're lucky. But don't move to Billings.
Yeah, don't move to Billings.
You all stay away. Just kidding.
Well, I got to babysit, so it was really fun. I babysat by
You
myself.
did a solo babysitting.
I did a solo.
Usually Jim,
yeah.
and he's like the favorite.
He's the baby hog, so
you got.
I had a lot of fun. We did everything you could imagine, and I am the queen of hide and seek. You do not want to really play with me because I will scare the poop out of you. I didn't do that, but I
went easy on
I
the
didn't see
grandbabies?
anything that said I was, but yeah.
So wait,
yeah, I love
did
it.
Elise get involved?
Yes, yeah, she's
like
like,
2.
and she's really quiet. Like I'm holding her, and I'm like, shh. She's like,
So you and Elise were hiding. Silas was finding.
yes. Well, we kind
And
of
vice
we
versa.
trade teams. So sometimes Silas says like, "You're on my team," and I'm like, "Well, we can't leave Elise on her own.
Oh.
She has to either be on your team or my team." So,
Very fun.
but
That is fun.
Anyway,
Those kids are fun.
yeah, they're hilarious.
Yeah, very nice distraction.
Well, we got a nice contact from a local. Is it a nonprofit? I don't know.
the Adult Resource Alliance. Yeah, they're
our
a nonprofit.
friend Suzanne McKiernan works there, and she must have had something to do with this, I think. But they have decided to show some solidarity with Ukraine, and what they want to do is they're calling it yarning for peace. I mean, we generally call it yarn bombing, but that, given the situation, they've changed that name. But what they want to do is they want to wrap the trees and light posts around where their offices are, which
1505 Avenue D.
D.
It's kind of behind the old Sears, right?
yeah. Actually, is that where
1505
she
Avenue
works?
D.
Huh.
Well, I thought anyway, whatever.
Yeah, I think
small town
right,
talk.
right.
Anyway, but they're asking for blue and gold knitted or crocheted things to wrap
Or
trees, light
just
poles.
yarn to drop off over there too. So I think that would be really fun. It would look
to
pretty
create
cool.
a visual representation of our desire for peace, freedom, and unity, and to just stand in solidarity with the people of Ukraine.
And so anybody that knits or crochets that is interested in this kind of project, we welcome you to contact them, or if you need some information, you can contact us. I'm sure we can point you in the right direction.
Yeah, but they'd like things dropped off at 1505 Avenue D. We'll put it in our email too. Anything you want to do. They do have some yarn on hand, but a lot of us have stash. So we were asked, and we're putting it out to, our great community here.
Yeah, we
thought
for sure you guys would be interested in.
Yeah, so that's that. We'll talk about it or put it in our email again, like I said.
Can you see that we are surrounded by bags? You can't. Well, we are. We are surrounded by bags. I have a new vendor, named RaenWorks, and they're actually right here, not right here in Billings, but right here in Montana, Manhattan, Montana.
They're a small local business, and they reached out to us.
They did. They
after
contacted
Christmas.
us.
They actually sourced their leather from one of the leather shops in Billings, and so they were coming over.
And this is bison leather, by the way. All of the handles and that's...
So they're two women, young moms, busy gals, and they have they have their own shop on Etsy, I think, but they also have they are branching out and having some of their bags in local yarn shops in the area. And so anyway, they reached out to us and we said, yeah, we'd love to see them, and here we are.
Yeah, so we just want to kind of give you the roundup. We're going to round them up to tell you what they're all about.
Yeah, so, they just got here, and they are gorgeous. And we did ask them because we like to have kind of a unique things for our shop. We work hard. I know we've said this before, and we'll probably keep saying it, but we think, every yarn shop has its own flavor and feel. And we try to, within that, we try not to have like the same things that you find in every yarn shop and every online place. So with all that, when they contacted us, we said, well, we know you have these things in other stores. Could you do something to make our, to have the bags from you a little bit more unique to us? And we came up with the ticking lining that all of their bags have now for us. So it's a black and white ticking stripe that's inside a RaenWorks bag that you'll get from Yarn Bar, which we love. It's light. You can see the thing that's in there. The lining is light, and so, you don't lose something in the dark abyss of a bag. And we love ticking. It's classic. So they said, oh, that's a great idea. Let's do it. So that's what's going to differentiate a rain bag from Yarn Bar, compared with one that you might find at another shop. And I think that I like that idea. So,
I do too.
Yeah. Anyway.
All right. So let's look at the zipper pouch first. And I think you have something in there too. We've got a couple ways to use these bags. So they don't always have to be full of knitting.
Yeah. If you have somebody, a gift idea for people. Yeah. So look, great toiletry bag this size. Fun.
Good stuff in there.
Nice light lining.
Just take some of those and put those in another
Love
bag.
the little handle. After having just traveled, you can't have enough of these kind of bags.
I know. I love that little bag, and I love the rivets.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I kind of had a hard time filling it up.
It's a good size.
It's a great size.
Yeah,
It's a
it
great
really
size.
is. I think I probably need one for a
could
trip.
probably do makeup and skincare in that bag.
Oh, I think so too.
Because that's just some makeup.
So these are the colors we have: the pink and the orange, and then
And grass and
slate
and sage.
and sage. And we've had some guys come in on occasion looking for project bags, and one of them commented, I need something that's not quite as girly. so I think these fit the bill for that.
I do
for
too.
sure.
I think all of these.
All of these do.
Yeah, they're going to be great. Bags.
So, but for knitters or for people who are making things, knitters and crocheters, embroidery, you name it. So the nice thing is that you can travel with this, and then when you are in wherever your destination is, whether it's like next to your sofa,
or you have an
next to
open seat next to you in the airplane,
or in a restaurant or whatever, if you're like stranded somewhere on a beach, sit down.
And these are
fold
waterproof
it,
too, by the way.
Fold it open, fold it down, and you've got more of a basket.
Right,
which is
and the
great.
nice thing is when you fold it down, because it is a zipper, we know yarn sometimes gets stuck on zippers, so having that folded down, it's right out of your way.
Well, and also they don't use Velcro because that's yarn's natural enemy.
Right,
we talked about that with them.
Right.
I just saw this. They've got a date. It was made on 3/8 of 2022.
Hey,
cool. Handcrafted in Manhattan, Montana. That's great, you guys. They're darling. So, okay. In addition to talking about the bags, we thought we'd just mention current projects. I just finished a shorty sock. Summerly Knits, her shorty sock collection #1.
Out of your stash. This was from Wool Kitchen.
And then I threw in one of our yawls for reinforcement. Anyway, waiting. I finished this up on my trip, and
Are you
I had
magic
another
looping?
project. Oh yeah, I had another project that we'll talk about later that I was working on that kind of preempted this one.
And so, reminder, Soxy Awards.
That's
Right,
right. So
Your
yeah.
socks to us or a picture.
I know, just a couple weeks.
by the 28th
March
of
28th.
March, no
To be
later, because we've got
Eligible.
a little bit of work to do between getting the pictures and getting the voting to happen.
Well,
so.
and then on that Tuesday, I think our plan is to
Right.
show you guys lots of pictures.
Right, so Monday
and maybe
is
some socks.
I mean, the 28th is a Monday,
so yeah, that'll be fun. I can't wait. The one that you posted, who was that? Like a beginning sock knitter?
yeah,
With a colorwork sock?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was gorgeous.
I
was
honestly
very
don't
impressed.
remember who
That
it
is
was.
so cool.
Oh, you mean
Was
with the
she-
color work?
Yeah.
that was Lori Swenson.
Was she? Oh,
She's like our enthusiastic
oh,
beginner.
she's awesome.
Like she
Sweaters,
just jumps
you name
into
it.
everything. Yeah,
okay.
she's kind of fun to watch.
Okay, zipper pouch.
Okay.
Colors. They're here.
Okay, put that one over there. We'll have to give that back
Okay.
to Ashley.
All right.
Okay, our next bag is the bucket tote. Okay, so I just love this because it's simple and it's deep. You can fit a lot into it. There's some great pockets inside.
You could fold that one down too,
I
right?
definitely could. Yep.
Does it have the date too when it was born?
I think so. It's like a Cabbage
I
Patch
was gonna
doll.
say, yeah.
This
Oh,
one was
yeah.
born on the 7th,
Aw,
so
that's
it's
so
really just a couple
cool.
weeks old.
They're nice.
So
pockets.
and-
That one has great pockets inside.
3 pockets
And
in all the bucket
come
bags.
on, these colors. I mean,
Gorgeous.
really.
Yeah.
I love
What
them.
is this little? Wait a minute.
It's a little doodad.
like, handly thing on the side.
Yeah, I think it's a design detail.
Oh, they're really nice.
yeah. So inside my bag,
What you working on,
well,
Linda?
I probably, hopefully that person's not going to watch this, but this is a baby blanket that I've started. And I swore I'd never do another baby blanket because it's a lot of knitting. But because there's going to be a baby born in Australia and it's going to be really hot, that baby is not going to need a sweater.
No.
So I decided this was the best way to go. And so I'm actually using Illimani, the Santi 2.
That's the same yarn you use for his big brother's
Well,
sweater,
it is.
right?
So that kind of proved to me that it's a great yarn, and that it is coming into their winter. So he'll probably wear it, but baby, she won't. He won't. She won't. He will not need it. But I picked the Pearl Soho Mosaic blanket pattern, which is really easy. And it's all, you're working one color per row. You're going to slip some stitches, but the pattern's really easy to follow.
Can you
and
see that at all?
memorize.
It's really subtle colored.
Yeah,
It's subtle.
I
color
went
change.
with subtle
It's neutral
because
and neutral.
I don't know, it seems like all the pictures she takes of them with things are like on the beach and it's all neutral. I mean, I think she would like bright colors, but I wanted to use that yarn and it only has natural stuff.
Yeah, it's cute. It's very pretty.
So anyway,
That mosaic, that's a dishcloth pattern. That's a classic pattern.
I'm sure
that
it is.
diamond
I've just never done it
mosaic.
before,
Yeah.
so I
fun.
really like it, and it's really pretty decently social knitting once you kind of know what you can figure out each row. So I just love
Cute.
love these bucket bags.
That's really nice. I like that too. Okay. Then there's a new design from Rachel and Lauren, and they're calling it the backpack bucket.
So
Okay, we're
I'm
gonna demo
get
it.
up and demo this.
First of
for
all,
ya.
what do we have in here? Because it's not yarn.
Oh, that's this one.
Okay.
This one we're using as a diaper bag today.
Like your quick grab and
Yep,
go.
got my blankie, few diapers. Even got
Perfect.
the diaper wipes.
The
okay?
wipes.
You can
Perfect.
take this to Target
was
or
a toy in
on
there,
a trip to
don't we?
Grandma's. Yeah, I can't lose that. That
Where's
goes
the toy?
That goes with the baby doll at home.
Oh, cute. Did she lose it?
Well, no, she didn't lose it, but I don't want to lose it.
Okay.
Okay, so that's a nice quick trip, right? So we're gonna
We'll demo
put the
the
backpack
backpack
together.
concept. Okay, we want to be close
Hands
for the
free
light, you
for the
guys.
baby.
Yeah, I know.
Okay,
That's what I
backpack.
love about that.
Yeah, perfect.
So isn't that
Off
cute?
we go.
And I love this green
Grab
color.
your
I'm just
baby.
totally in.
There's
Right.
the car seat.
Turn around, Sula.
Yeah.
Cute.
Isn't that cute?
It is. Now
good,
it'll
comfy.
convert.
Yep,
So
it's going to
Linda's
convert.
convert it for us to a tote.
Yep. So you're gonna. It was snapped. Now we're gonna unsnap it and snap it this other way.
Oh,
Okay, we're gonna kind of flip it around. And this has some really cool. I love this that they designed. I love this. I think that's cool.
cute.
But now it's a shoulder tote,
Nice. Perfect. Grab
Isn't
the
that fun?
baby.
right? Yeah, I just think that's really fun.
Cute.
So it's pretty easy just to switch the other way, and then you just run your strap
Convertible.
all the way through.
Nice.
So it's
Very,
pretty cute, don't
very
you think?
cute
Yeah,
design.
yeah, I think so too.
Fun.
I do too. And same colors, but we have probably just one of each color. We've already sold one.
Well, we can do a
actually.
reorder for sure.
Definitely.
I
but
think when
that's-
they sent us the picture, we were kind of not. I mean, anyway, it's
What?
better to see it in person.
Oh yeah, yeah. But
Yeah.
I love this bag, so I think.
Nice. Okay, what's in this pink one?
Oh, the pink one has the knitty stuff.
I think Ashley has a project in there. What's
Oh, it's
Ashley working on?
Let's see. Ooh,
Ooh.
she's got another little bag in here.
Yeah,
That's my tool bag.
I have. Well, those are great. Something with
Tweety.
Tweety.
This is Hedgehog Tweety.
What is this pattern? Oh, pretty.
It's the classic tee.
By
Okay, Darling J'adore.
Darling
Yeah.
J'adore.
So it's just.
You're
I
not
just
doing any
finished the
mohair.
No.
Yeah.
I just finished the short rows for the neck, and now, or the back, and now it is just knitting and knitting and knitting. Well, I'm increasing.
Right,
And,
right.
I wanted something really simple to show off all the little specks. Of
There's a
color.
lot of
I
pops.
know that
We've
is so
shown We've
fun.
shown the yarn before, but
Those
it's
pops
so
show up a lot more without mohair in
Yeah,
there.
they really do. And we know a secret.
What?
It's not a big secret, but it's coming in
Oh.
the Noir colorway, which is black with all these colored bits, and I have to reserve some of that. I don't know what for, but I want it.
This yarn is awesome. I love, actually, yeah. I mean, I'm working on it with the mohair, and it's really a lot more subdued, those specs.
Yeah.
Fun.
But it could be every skeins might be a little bit different too.
Oh, yeah, well, of course, but
Right.
that's cool, and that's great. This yarn, so the Noir that's coming, putting mohair with that, I mean, you'd have to go dark mohair. It
Right.
would subdue all those specs, but you're not going to be able to morph it as much as the light. You could morph this with any strand of mohair, a color. That one we saw with the peach mohair, it was fabulous. So,
Liz has got purple with hers.
oh, does she like it?
Oh,
Yeah, it looks
wow.
good. It looks
Nice.
good, but it does give an all-over lavender.
Uh-huh.
It's almost like
Oh,
the yarn
yeah,
is lavender,
right.
and then the little
Yeah,
pops of
that's the way
color.
that pink was. Okay, fun. That's a
Okay.
fun yarn. Okay, then, so
All right.
that's,
That's
those are brand
RaenWorks.
new bags.
Yep.
Okay. So, and then we have another local maker, Renata Arneson. She lives right here in Billings, and she has been doing bags for quite a while. She does a lot of stuff, like chickens and...
Well, I
knitting.
mean, she's
very done a
super
lot
crafty.
of
She's
making.
a really good weaver. She's a really good knitter. I'm pretty sure she can crochet.
I think she's
And
a fabulous
she
cook. She's one of those people who does
yeah,
it all.
And I think she rides a Harley.
I'm not sure what she doesn't do, but
Right,
we know
but-
right now she's doing a lot of bags, and she's been doing some custom bags for people she knows and gifts and things. And then she
And
started
really,
bringing us some bags.
She hasn't been sewing that long.
Yeah, I don't
Like I
remember
think
what
she
story
decided to sew herself a bag. And then it kind of the way she is, she just like the ball is rolling down the hill really fast.
Yeah.
So picking
So
up
she,
speed.
we've asked her to kind of keep to a couple of knitting related prints for us. These are a nice design. She's got a nice light lining inside, which we talked about. That's a good thing in a bag. These are lunch bags. Like
Yeah,
fold
that's
down lunch
kind of what
totes.
we just decided. They're kind of fun because they're like your lunch bag that you would have, and then you just roll it down. And then she's got this great handle, so you can have it tie up however you want. And
Adjustable.
then it's adjustable. So kind of keeps things in
They're
there.
they're really well made. I like little details she does where she sews like the salvage edge of the fabric pearl. That's cute in there.
Pretty, really cute.
Really nice quality, sturdy linings. It's not going to fall apart. All that kind of stuff.
What's in this one?
There's something fun in
There's
there.
something in here.
Oh, cute.
Isn't that cute?
That
it's a
is
little
so
hat.
cute.
What's the hat called?
The 2-knot hat.
I could have figured that one out.
named it
Probably.
yourself.
Yeah.
That's from Hedgehog Fibers.
It's a free pattern from Hedgehog.
It
and
is.
it's bulky yarn. That's adorable.
And the original pattern was for big yarn too.
For bulky,
You
yeah.
just-
And, well, she held 2 strands together to make it
Oh,
bulky.
okay.
And she has a couple of sizes in the pattern. And I sized smaller than her smallest because I
Okay.
wanted for a younger, like not even born baby yet.
Okay.
So I used big wool.
Cute. That's a beautiful
Yeah,
color.
that is so cute. So these little project bags are perfect for a little
Or
project.
socks.
Or
yeah.
put it inside a big bag.
Right.
You know,
It's an organizer.
it is an
But
organizer.
it's got a lot of great pockets in there. You can hopefully see that.
Also really nice to organize things like on a shelf. Anything.
Oh, yeah.
You know, any.
Every, you
in
need
your
a
craft
project
room.
bag for
Yeah.
every single project.
And then this one she does occasionally for us. This is a really big
the
handled
XL
tote
cinch bag, this
with
one.
a cinch top, drawstring.
So this has enough room for a large sweater, a man's sweater, a throw,
Blanket, yeah.
a few extra skeins. Because then you still have this.
Nice light lining again. The thing that Renata likes to do is throw in, she likes to use different fibers. So this is cork
Yeah.
on the side. So hers are maybe a little more one of a kind.
Right.
Right. And that's fun.
And she likes, there's different fabric in the pocket. I don't know if you can see that.
Yeah, zipper pocket,
but
interior pocket.
There's a lot of little detail happening in here.
Great
so-
detail. Good bags.
Yep.
Okay, so yeah, those are wonderful, and we'll always have those. Yeah, and if you have, I know Renata would be really willing to work with you as an individual. Like if you have a special fabric or
right.
something, I'm sure. I'm kind of just, but I
Spouting
know
that
she could do that. She could do that. Okay,
All right, one more.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
And we've got to go.
Another bag that we have, which I am just loving these colors. They're so summer. They are so summer. This is sort of a tie-dye, but it's orange and pink. It's by Graf Lanz, which actually makes some beautiful felt bags too. But these are a really heavy canvas and hand-dyed, and I just love the colors. And they're a pretty simple bag, but very well made. There is a pocket in here, so you'll have room to put a few extra things. They've got a nice latch at the top and nice leather handles.
you could put your laptop in here and its sleeve.
Yeah,
You know,
this
your
seems beachy
bag.
too to me. Like
Yeah.
I would love to
Summertime.
take this on the
Market
beach.
bag for produce season coming up.
Yeah.
Okay, and in this one we have my sea change sweater, which I picked up.
Ooh,
I'm working
start
on the
working
body.
on it again. You've already got your sleeves done.
Sleeves are done. Working on the body. I have about 16 inches, and then I'll join and do some more color
That
work.
is so pretty.
Yeah,
It
Tibetan.
needs the pink or the orange bag, or maybe the green bag.
Pretty fun, and we have all these projects that we talked about. We'll have them linked.
And just as an extra aside, because people seem to ask about what we're wearing, I'm wearing what I'm going to call a vintage sweater because I did make it, but I made it probably over 10 years ago or more.
It looks good.
actually, and it's out of a wool linen yarn,
pretty.
kind of a tweed.
And the pattern is in a book?
It's called Ingenue. It's by Wendy Bernard, and it's in a custom knits book. It's called Custom Knits.
So people can't get it just as an individual.
Right. I don't know if you can right now.
Wendy Bernard is the gal who did all the sock options in the Modern
Oh
Daily
yeah,
Knitting
that's
Wanderlust.
right. That's right.
Also, brand new, really cute book. Just
They're pretty
landed.
funny.
There's also a recipe
There's
in there.
actual patterns in here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot.
How
like there's
to's.
21 patterns plus a bonus pattern.
So
And a
yeah,
recipe.
There's 22 patterns,
Yeah.
in comic strip
form.
Uh-huh.
They're all there. The illustrations are fab.
It's
I really
really
like
cute.
them.
Yeah.
They've done a good job. Really
The
done a good
patterns are
job.
written to maximize the knitter's creative control. You do you with the yarn selection, gauge, finish size, and other customization, and we guide you step by step how to get there.
Knit it your way.
And it is endorsed by Kay Gardner and Ann Shane of Modern Daily
That's
Knitting.
right. That's right. So yeah, we've got a few copies of that. I haven't put it up on the website yet, but I'm sure it will go there shortly. So,
Or call us.
Yeah,
You
just
can
give
always
us a
call
call.
us.
Right,
Yep.
because for Renata's bags, they're not listed specifically because they're so different all the time. So if you saw one that you like today, just call us.
Fun.
Get it for you.
Yep.
Okay.
Thanks,
All
you
right.
guys.
See you next
Have a
time.
good day.
Bye, you guys.